You've probably heard about the man Emmanuel Nwude Odinigwe from Joe Rogan's podcast and want to know how the hell did a man fake selling an airport.
About the guy who sold a fucking airport that didn't exist to Japan?
Really?
Remember that one? A Nigerian dude sold a fucking airport
We're
that
winning.
wasn't a real airport.
Welcome to an extraordinary journey into the world of audacious financial fraud. In the late 1990s, in the heart of Lagos, Nigeria, a man by the name of Emmanuel Nwude Odinigwe would embark on a criminal endeavor that would become the stuff of legend. Today, we delve deep into the annals of financial crime to uncover the gripping story of the Nigerian Embassy Scam. At that time, Nigeria was a nation undergoing significant economic and political changes. The country was in transition, and opportunities for wealth and prosperity were emerging. In the midst of this transformation, Emmanuel Nwude, a man of humble beginnings, would conceive an audacious scheme, one that would leave the world stunned. In this 15-minute journey, we'll uncover the genesis of the scam, the elaborate deception that unfolded, and the dramatic unraveling of one of the most infamous financial frauds in history. We'll explore the motivations that led Nwude and his co-conspirators to orchestrate a scam of such breathtaking proportions. Narrator, voiceover will take you through the intricacies of their elaborate deception, a web of forged documents, impersonations, and an aura of credibility so convincing that even seasoned financial institutions were left bewildered. Narrator, voiceover you'll witness how Nwude and his team convinced a Brazilian bank to invest a staggering $242 million in a fictitious airport project. A project that, in reality, existed only on paper. The Nigerian Embassy Scam was marked by an elaborate deception that had ensnared not only the financial institution but also the imagination of those who perpetrated it. Join us as we unravel the layers of this extraordinary deception, exploring the audacious lengths to which Nwude and his associates went to secure their ill-gotten gains. Welcome to the Nigerian Embassy Scam, inside the audacious $242 million fraud. The Nigerian Embassy Scam was not just a tale of deception, it was an intricate financial ballet that required the conspirators to execute convincing maneuvers, making their fictitious airport project appear as a promising investment opportunity. With Banco Noroeste committed to investing a staggering $242 million in their illusory airport venture, Emmanuel Nwude and his co-conspirators set the stage for the next act, an elaborate investment scheme designed to further obscure the fraudulent nature of their endeavor. The funds transferred by the Brazilian bank were carefully allocated to create an illusion of financial activity. The conspirators fabricated financial reports, complete with impressive charts and graphs, showcasing what appeared to be a thriving enterprise. Investment discussions were held with the same precision that characterized the initial deception. The conspirators would often refer to their fictitious airport project as if it were a tangible reality, discussing progress and growth with confidence. To maintain the illusion, they even went so far as to create detailed airport plans, complete with architectural drawings and blueprints. These documents added an additional layer of authenticity to their elaborate ruse. As Banco Noroeste continued to invest in the fictitious project, their confidence grew. They believed they were contributing to a venture that would yield significant returns, unaware that their funds were being meticulously funneled into the conspirators' pockets. The investment scheme was not just about receiving funds, it was about maintaining the illusion of a thriving enterprise, complete with financial activities, reports, and discussions that seemed legitimate. Join us as we delve deeper into the heart of this intricate investment scheme, exploring the audacious maneuvers that perpetuated the illusion and allowed the scam to continue its mesmerizing dance. Unraveling the scam. Narrator, voiceover the audacious Nigerian Embassy Scam, with its intricate web of deception and investment maneuvers, was a house of cards built on lies. But even the most elaborate fraud schemes eventually face scrutiny, and this one was no exception. The unraveling of the scam began when Banco Noroeste, a Brazilian financial institution known for its prudence, found itself increasingly suspicious of the ongoing payments and the lack of tangible progress on the supposed airport project. New management at the bank, driven by a desire for transparency and accountability, initiated an internal investigation to probe the details of their substantial investment in the Nigerian project. As bank officials delved deeper into their financial records and communications with the Nigerian Embassy Scam perpetrators, red flags began to multiply. Discrepancies in the forged documents became apparent upon close scrutiny, casting doubt on the authenticity of the project's claims. It was during these internal meetings that the bank's representatives started to connect the dots. The web of deception began to fray as they discovered discrepancies in the financial reports and inconsistencies in the project's progress. Concerns turned into suspicions, suspicions into alarm, and alarm into action. Banco Noroeste had unwittingly become a victim of one of the most audacious frauds in history, and they were determined to bring those responsible to justice. The bank's management swiftly contacted Brazilian law enforcement agencies and financial regulatory bodies, seeking assistance in launching a comprehensive investigation into the Nigerian Embassy Scam. What followed was a collaborative effort between Brazilian and Nigerian authorities. The painstaking work of investigators revealed the true nature of the scam, exposing the web of deceit that had ensnared a reputable financial institution. Evidence of forged documents, impersonation, and the elaborate financial maneuvers orchestrated by Emmanuel Nwude and his co-conspirators became undeniable. As news of the unraveling scam spread, it captured the attention of media worldwide. The audacity and scale of the fraud scandal made it a headline story, not only in Nigeria and Brazil but across the globe. Join us as we delve deeper into the investigation, exposing the trail of deception and the collaborative efforts of Brazilian and Nigerian authorities to bring the perpetrators to justice. The audacious Nigerian Embassy Scam, once an intricate web of deception and financial maneuvers, found itself unraveling at a dizzying pace as investigators closed in on those responsible. As the evidence mounted, the legal ramifications of the scam began to take shape. Emmanuel Nwude and his co-conspirators would soon face the consequences of their audacious actions. The Nigerian Embassy Scam trial would go down in history as one of the most significant financial fraud cases in Nigeria's legal annals. In the end, the Nigerian justice system handed down significant penalties. Emmanuel Nwude received a 25-year prison sentence, one of the most extended sentences ever imposed for financial crimes in Nigeria. The legal consequences of the scam were a stark reminder that even the most audacious financial frauds would not go unpunished. The Nigerian Embassy Scam, an audacious tale of ambition, deception, and the pursuit of vast wealth, now stands as a testament to the enduring impact of financial fraud. We've journeyed through the scam's genesis, the elaborate deception, the intricate investment scheme, and the unraveling that ultimately led to legal consequences. Emmanuel Nwude and his co-conspirators, once the architects of an audacious plot, found themselves facing the consequences of their actions, a reminder that even the most elaborate fraud schemes have their limits. The Nigerian Embassy Scam's legacy endures as a lesson in vigilance and a call for financial institutions and individuals to remain alert to the ever-present threat of fraud. As we draw our narrative to a close, we invite you to reflect on the enduring impact of this historic case and the role it plays in shaping the world of financial crime and fraud prevention. Thank you for joining us on this journey through a story